Hello, in this video let me continue from the previous one and map your character's finger and import some animation with finger animation. Let's get started and open our sample file firstly in the mapping 01 and open that. Please notice that this is not the standard process because we separate the body and the finger, the retargeting. In the real production or the best practice, we need to map the body and the fingers simultaneously instead of separately. But please don't worry, we have some of the videos that we'll talk about later on the best practice and some of the recommendation for the character, the retargeting setup. So let's continue, and you may notice there are several extra or redundant steps, but please don't worry, these steps can make you understand the mapping process better, I believe. Let's first select any part of this character, the controller, and click the control on the mapping window. At this time, let's first click this delete animation so that we can remove all of the animations on all of the controllers. So that we can continue to map our character safely. And you can also notice the character become the pose, which we click the match button. The match is kind of the status. We can import the animation to this character. You can see there's a circle which turned to the green. In this mode, we can import the animation to this character, but that is unsafe to continue the map your character, so we needed to turn this one to the yellow. Let's click this unmatch. You can see that this circle turned to the yellow so that we can continue map our character's finger without any problem. At this time you can see that we can always make sure we are face to the character, and this hand is the right side, but that's the left hand. Let's continue map this. Click this controller. We need to operate this carefully so that we can map everything correct. That's very simple, but we need to map it carefully. Let's do that one by one. The index finger. And middle finger. You can see that the mapping process is symmetrical. If we map the left side, it will be automatically mapped to the right hand side. Here, the ring. And finally, the pinky. Okay, that's done. At the same time, the right hand side has been completed. Then we can click the match again. It will mention that we need to return this character to the T-pose. If your character is not in the standard T-pose, we need to manually change the pose and return it to the T-pose. It is not very strict, but we need to roughly make this character in the T-pose so that the match process can align our internal bones to this character more accurately, and the importing result would be much better. So this we need to make sure this character in the T-pose. You can see that this character is now in the T-pose correctly, so we can click the continue. So the match process is done. Once we matched it, you can see that the status become the green again, so at this time we can import the animation to this character continually with the fingers. So let's choose an animation in Animcraft. Let's open the Animcraft and choose an animation, talk, and for example select this one. You can see that this character has some of the finger animation. let's use this one, and make sure we select the any part of the controller of this character, and then click the Maya 2020. If you don't specify the Maya version, we need to right click this button and choose the Maya which you are using. Okay, let's click it and continue. You can see that from the frame 51 it will import in an animation to this character with the finger animation. So the animation is incoming. Okay, at this time, let's just take a close look at the hand. You can see there are some of the fingers animations on this hand. Okay, this is some of the further introductions and the mapping process of this character. And let's save this file. Save this thing as the map02. And we will continue from this video in the next video, and continue to introduce some of the IK and FK concept of this character. Thank you for watching. See you next time.